Hello everyone. Okay, so today I just wanted to go over a few of my favorite blues riffs here, and they're a specific kind of blues riff, what I like to call dual note. Okay, so it's just like each one has these moving positions with two notes involved. Alright, so let me just jam through each one of them here, and then I'll give you all the details about them afterwards. Here we go. Okay, so this initial riff, these are all pretty famous. I mean, this one is ACDC, and like I said, these are dual note bluesy riffs. Okay, so we're going to start it here. First note would be the first on the G, and we're going to hit an open B with that. Okay, so we're just kind of hitting part of that E chord, really. All right, so that's the first spot, first two notes, and then we move it here to twos on the G and B. Okay, we're just sticking on the G and B for pretty much all of this. All right, and then from here, we're going to come up and do this position. 4 on the G, 3 on the B. All right, now we're going to come back to the twos on the G and B. We're going to hit that twice. And then we'll come back to the 4G, 3B. Okay. And then just finish it off with a 3 to open on the E. Alright, so let's just try it slowly here. Okay, so a lot of fun to play there. Cool classic ACDC riff. Alright, so let's just do it up to tempo now. Alright, the second riff, a bit of an oldie here from the 60s. This is Tony Joe White, Polk Salad Annie. Alright, also done by Elvis too. And this is another just straight up classic dual note position moving riff. Right, and it uses a lot of the positions that the ACDC riff did, just in a slightly different spot or voicing. Right, so this one, it's more like we're going to play it here on the D and G string. Okay, and we're going to start it with the 6 on the D, 4 on the G. Okay, so it sounds a lot like that first position of the ACDC, but we do it like this here. It's always nice to just know another way to do it. Alright, so hit that, hold it a moment. Alright, now we're going to do these little clusters of 3 now. Alright, where we're going to hit that position again, switch to 7D, 6G, and then land it on the 9D, 7G. And we'll hold that for a moment. Okay, and then just like the ACDC, it comes up and it descends. Alright, so we go 9D, 7G, where we left off of, and another quick cluster of 3 here, and essentially just go back down the positions. From there to the 7D, 6G, back to the 6D, 4G. Alright, and then we finish all up with another batch of 3 here, where we hit that 6D, 4G we left off of them. Slide it down now to a new spot. We go 4D, 2G, and then finish with part of this E chord on the 2D, 1G. Alright, so just a nice fun little up, back down, and jamming through those same similar positions there. Okay, so let's do it slowly here. Alright, and now up to tempo. Alright, and this last dual note blues riff I want to show you. This is an excerpt from Born on the Bayou by Creedence Clearwater Revival. Okay, and it's, you know, hanging with these really basic blues shapes here, and we're going to do it here at the second on the G and second on the E. Okay, so this time, instead of using two strings next to each other, we're going to skip a string. So we're doing more like G and the E string, okay? Just moving the spots on this. All right, so it's going to start right at that 2 on the 2G, 2E. We're going to slide that up to 4s. Okay. Hit the 4s again, and then one more time, and then go back to 2s. Okay, so it'd be... Then we hit those 2s again. Okay, and then we kind of split a little bit where we go to 1, G, open E. Hit that a couple times. Alright, so that's more or less the first half of it. Second half, we do that similar start with the 2s up to 4s. One more time, and then back to 2s. And now we're going to split again, but we're going to come up and do it. We're going to do 6G, 5E. Okay. And now we're just going to scale back down to 4s, 2s, and then finish on a couple of 4s. Okay. So try it slowly now. Alright, a lot of fun to play on that. Alright, and let's just do it up to tempo here. Thanks for checking out the video, everybody. Like it, share it, leave a comment. It's always good to hear from you. Do me a favor and hit the subscription button. I put out a video pretty frequent, so you don't want to miss out on that. Check out the links in the description box below. I have really cool links for tablature books, all the gear I use, t-shirts, fun stuff like that. So thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.